So we actually did get one of the matches we would like to have seen on here, which is Janine versus Tony. Janine won the toss. So this is Calgary versus Red Deer. Tony Sakamoto out of Calgary, Janine Johnson out of Red Deer here. And Janine actually broke that with, I think she did have a thumper. I know Janine had a thumper at one point. I'm not sure if she's still using it, and I know Tony uses a thumper, but hey Peter, how you doing? Brian, thanks for tuning in. I believe Janine is using a Jacoby Black shaft as well. Hey Zach, thanks for tuning in. Not sure if that one will go through there. She's looking at it there. If it does, it's a seeing eye shot. Jack tuned in from Idaho. Nice little touch shot by Tony. Let's run this up to the top right. She played a nice shot drawn back in to clear that pocket, but didn't make the shot, so. And she's left Janine this 3 going straight up. Depending on how the angle is she's got there, she'll either can play the window between the 2 stripes there or go above the 9 for the 5 after. No, she's going to take... It's a nice try, and I don't think she's left much for Tony here either. Again, these angles, it's tough to see. That 9 might go through.
like Mike is yet. It's okay. You still take it.
Nice shot. And now she's...
You will crush. You will continue to dominate.
choice here. She can take this one into the side and maybe break out that 13, but
The viewer's advantage pack.
you can try to come...
Yeah. Yeah, because we're not allowed to sell raffles for keys or 50/50s. The viewer's advantage package if you want to get on that.
Bang Time Pool's back on YouTube.
It's like
Welcome back.
$700 for through the viewer's advantage pack. That one there. $20. Yeah?
Sorry guys, we're just getting a couple of viewer advantage tickets written up here. So if anybody's interested in those, $20 a ticket. Nice breakout by Tony there. $20 a ticket will win you your chance at $700 to spend any way you like at any one of our sponsors, which include Jacoby, Thumper, Brutal Game Gear, Jam Up Apparel, JB Cases.
I can take a credit card. I can do a square. Then it goes into my bank. For Joey? Okay. Is she here? Oh, okay. You were on a trip. How was it?
I will post that
You were in Mexico?
poster for that viewer advantage in between the next rack here if anybody's interested. $20 a ticket Canadian. E-transfer that to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, you can message the page, the inbox, and we can let you know
Yeah, we were talking about
how you can pay using a couple other options.
I'm gonna try and convince my dad to go to Costa Rica. We've all been to Mexico before. It's gonna be like our last.
So here's that
So
viewer
we'll
advantage.
go somewhere we haven't been. Costa Rica sounds like a good place. Should take a picture of both of them and keep it on your phone in case you lose your ticket like somebody else did. Everything's in there. Yeah, I'm the same way.
And then 1-0 for Tony.
Okay. Thank you.
Off for my 8 o'clock.
What are you playing? No.
And both these players can break and run at any time.
Were you playing out the other room?
I don't know. Don't have a table yet. Find out at 8.
Nice. You're not too far off.
Big break by Tony. Don't think anything went down. That's that thumper jump break she's using. Tony is one of the Q Sports Live sponsored players. You'll start to see her more and more on the stream.
Judy, come visit.
Trudy Big Plume tuning in on Facebook. Shannon saying come say hi.
Hello. Joe's playing right over here. Joe. Third table down.
Waiting for your match. You play at 8 o'clock.
Must be.
Waiting for tables like everybody else. So Joey on YouTube says she's going to win the draw. She's got her ticket on the viewer advantage pack. So if anybody else wants in on that, just message the page or e-transfer $20 to keysportslive@gmail.com. And outside of Canada, just message the page and we'll give you some other options. Waiting for your 7:30 match. Wow, running behind a little bit. Nice combo by Janine there, and turned out really well. She can play that 13 and it's a little soft draw off the rail. A little harder. Although she might have scratched the shot that a little harder too. Left it for Tony. Yeah, on YouTube there with Bang Time Pool, what you're doing, we have the same thing with the Billiard Broadcast Network. That page we went on Facebook that does the same thing. We share all the streams we can from everybody on that page as well. We use that to promote pool and streaming everywhere. So we not only our own, but any other streams that are out there we share to that. So if you guys are looking for pool to watch, you can go to the Billiard Broadcast Network on Facebook. Join that page. It's another one we run. The only tough ball for Tony there is that 4 on this rail just by the side pocket. With that 13 over that corner pocket. She'll probably go at it right here. Nope. Come forward off of 1 or 2 rails here and come across for the 4. Last place she wanted to end up. Because there's no real banking that 4 to the side either. Just bank it to that top corner. Because she's probably too straight on that to really do anything, and right up to that 4 ball, it's hard to play any bottom on that. Well, I've seen both these ladies beat a lot of men in tournaments over the years. They're both good friends of mine. What a bank. Nice out by Tony. I know she's kicked my butt in league many times. Here's a little did you know. That's where the term scratch came from. That was brought to you by Nick's Q Innovations. Yeah, Tony would be one of my favorites to win this tournament. I'm not sure if we had a washroom break by Tony here or not. She's not at the table. So, while we're waiting, pop up a couple more of our advertisers and sponsors. Mike Burton Home Team out of Calgary, Alberta. If you guys are needing to buy or sell a house, check those guys out. They're awesome, pretty awesome pool players as well. And they are at this tournament. Just chatting with Mike here about 20 minutes ago. And we're back. Looks like Tony grabbed herself a couple glasses of water. And there's our fun camera freezing up again. Sorry, guys. This one, I'm going to see if I can reset that in stream here. So, pop the headset off for a second. You might see this camera go down, you might not. But just bear with me, it'll pop back up in 10 seconds if it does. You'll see a big question mark on the screen if it does happen, but got to unplug the other camera and reset it just so I can see if I can get that side view back. So, just bear with me for a second here, guys. And it didn't work, so. Thanks for tuning in, Jamie. I know Janine with their hair there, she's just going through some cancer, I believe. So she's got the cool hairstyle going on. Oh, just trying to pop that out, break it out a little bit. Got a little unlucky there, but might have bank side. Bank corner is blocked by that one ball. But then what'd she do with the 8 from there too? If she's going bank side, that cue ball doesn't have a whole lot. She can draw it back a little bit, maybe play that 8 into that top corner. Nice try. Left Janine tough couple shots. Play the 7 ball to the right hand corner up here, or the 5 ball to the top right hand corner. Or do you maybe play a safe? And that she just played as a safe. What do you use to clean your carbon fiber shaft? You can use any alcohol or any wipes like that. Not even a damp cloth works just fine. But I play with the Jacoby Black and I very rarely need to clean that. That thing stays so nice, clean, and slick on its own. I've noticed with the Revo, it does have fingerprints and retains fingerprints where the Jacoby Black does not.
Tasmania, Australia.
I'll send it to you.
It's on your viewers packet. Put it up on your screen. Right here.
Microfiber cloth, yeah, it'll work. Anything that's I know those Revo wipes that they want to get you to just like an alcohol wipe a certain percentage.
You want me to tell him not to put something in the...
Mike, you're doing it wrong if you have to play with it yourself and clean it yourself. You got to get somebody to help you out with that.
Right back at you, right?
Old Gina Q. Is that how you say it, John, on YouTube? The sweet old Gina Qs are awesome. This will give Tony a 3-0 lead. And we got this going on, guys. Viewer Advantage Pack. If you guys want in, get you a $700 shopping spree at any one of our sponsors on their Jacoby Custom Cues, Jam Up Apparel, Thumper Jump Brake Cues, Brutal Game Gear, or JB Cases. You can spend it all on one, or you can spread it around. A little bit at each one of the suppliers, however you want to do it. You get $700 to spend. That's $20 a ticket Canadian. You can send that in to qsportslive@gmail.com for e-transfer. If you're outside of Canada, you can message the Q Sports Live page, and we'll tell you how to go about that. And there we go. We got the side camera working again. Everything's looking pretty good here, especially for highball. I think there's no issues with that going by the 5 to that bottom right as we're looking at it. Didn't want to roll up there, but she does have that 11 ball hanging in the corner pocket there.
Spider-Man wet.
Nice shot by Janine there.
Just ask her to say, can I cook dinner? It's the same as our kitchen. You just gotta dig for sure. I'll send you some.
Not sure what you can see here. She might have to take this to the top right as we're looking at it. That's a 15 hanging over that top left, but it's overlapped by her other stripe there. You can just come off the rail here just about a foot. I think you can see that 15. Just whether you can spin underneath without kicking that other stripe up towards that 8-ball. Or do you play the combo? You left it tough for Tony coming in here now, though. Oh, Jim, she's already way behind playing Tony. Taking care of her problem right at the start. I believe that one ball should go by there now. She'll be shooting the 5 next. She can draw back to play the 3 in that side. Slow down a little too far, so she'll either take that 1. It all depends if that 6 goes by the 8-ball. And it does. Just looking at it.
There's a message that just came up, and I don't know where it is. Where do I find messages?
And this is tight. I looked at it, but it does go.
See? Kick out stick numbers.
Yeah, Janine's in tough here.
Where do I find it?
And perfect on the 8-ball. It's going to be for a 4-0. 4-0 for Tony. Wow. Running away with it. I need to jam up apparel up here. If you guys are wanting some awesome pool gear, check out Jam Up Apparel. As well as Brutal Game Gear. Either one of those. Get some awesome pool gear. break. She really needs a game here. Well, she needs every game from here. But I'd like to see her get at least one on the board here. Tony's an amazing player. I think if Tony's Fargo's not over 600, she's really close.
That one still got something in it. I don't know what it is. Oop.
Yeah, if you ever need somebody down in Florida for tournaments, bang time, we'll come down. Yeah, Janine's a great shot here too. She can come back. I've seen her run some tables. Give me 1 sec here, guys. A little messy on there. All depends if shooting the nine in the corner. I'm not sure if she had maybe the 10 or the 12 up to that corner from there or not, but that 9 didn't do any favors for shape. So Janine is going to take her time. Is it bank or safe? Playing a little bit of a safe. She left Tony with a bank. Or not sure what she can see, if she can see that 7. Playing the combo 1. Looks like it. And this will alleviate the problems of those being tied up right off the start. That was close, but everything is wide open for Janine now. She needs to take advantage of this. Just a touch out of her reach, so she's putting her extension, or she's got her own bridge head she's bringing out. Oh, that's like a big snooker bridge head. Don't know if she came far enough for the 11. She needed to be on that 11. Overcut it. I'd expect Tony to get out from here. She's got a little out of shape there. She's still got the 5 on the side. Depends on whether she wants to slow roll that or not. Very nice. She's got her choice 7 on the side. I believe that's 2 or the 4 ball in the corner. Sorry guys with the computer monitor here, the colors are way off. She did not want to be on the rail. She needed to leave an angle on that 3 to get back to about where she is for that 8 ball. And this is going to be really tough to leave the reverse angle. Pretty much straight, I'd think. Oh, see if I'll punch that over. How good was that? Janine gives it to her. Awesome match. Great shooting by Tony. This wasn't Janine's night to run into player shooting as good as Tony is there. It's tough, but that was an A-side match, so Janine will be able to battle her way on the B-side. Wish her luck. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys back probably at about 8:30 here, another 15 minutes. So I'll leave you with our viewer advantage pack here. If you guys are interested, message page or send me transfer in $20 a ticket. We'll catch you guys back.